Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the Dusty Rhodes Classic. That's right, we got ourselves a tag team tournament. And in this tournament, it is Tornado Tag Extreme Rules. Only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the ring. And today we got ourselves some action here tonight. We have the New Day, the former tag team champions, the former Raw tag team champions. Let's talk about the New Day's history with the titles. One of the second longest reigning champions. Held the titles multiple times. Last season, they were the only people to win to hold the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And this season they had one, when they got drafted over to Monday Night Raw, they only had one win with the titles, one defense with the Raw Tag Team Championships before we went to Hell in a Cell where the titles were combined and they lost the match to RK Bro. So whoever wins this tag team match will win themselves a tag team championship match at SummerSlam. And we just saw the New Day, and here we have the current NXT UK Tag Team Champions. We have Imperium. Now Gunther is going to be watching this match very, very closely because Gunther made it far in the tournament. He is going to the semifinals. And will this work for Imperium? Or will they come short to one of the greatest tag teams in this century, the New Day? Now, as I said, Tornado Tag, Extreme Rules, anything goes, hit your opponent with anything, but the pin and submission, the fall, must happen inside the ring. And this is going to be a chaotic tournament here, filled with weapons galore. And we see we are in the NXT building here down in Orlando, Florida. So it's interesting to see what will need to be done to win this matchup. We have Imperium looking to add more championships to their collection. We will see who will be going on to the semifinals in the Dusty Rhodes Classic. And here we go, folks. The match just started. Anything can go. You see, New Day are currently taking the advantage here. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston got their opponents on the ropes here. And Xavier just got shut off. And now this is a tornado tag, so the action is going to be quite everywhere. And Xavier, they switch partners here. And Xavier bounced off the ropes, but they bump into each other. And now look at Xavier gets caught and hit with the forearm smash. And now look at this. Ludwig going to fly, but Kofi moves out the way. And now look at this. Spine buster by Giovanni Vinci. And now Xavier outside while Kofi is in with the Sharks, but luckily Ludwig Kaiser goes out, and look at this. Xavier Woods just pulled himself up a chair, and now back in the ring, Kofi. Oh, you see Xavier swinging that chair on Kaiser. Xavier Woods not afraid to go crazy with the steel chair, and now inside the ring, Giovanni going for the cover and the kick out. And now it looks like Imperium back on top, and throwing out Kingston. And now Giovanni Vinci got a baseball bat. And now Vinci is getting lit up while Kaiser's got the chair. And now weapons, I told you, a lot of weapons. And now both of the weapons are down. Looks like Vinci wants another weapon here. Should focus on Kingston as Vinci just smacks Kofi with the table. These two are on the outside, but remember, fall only counts inside the ring. And he tried to go for that baseball bat, but Kofi stops him. And back into the ring goes Kofi as Vinci looking for a ladder. And he smacks Kofi with it, face bouncing off the steel. And these two are still brawling on the outside, and Kofi Kingston with the side Russian leg sweep, landing Vinci right on the ladder. But Vinci is back in this matchup here. Now he's tossing Kofi back inside. Now he's turning his attention towards Woods. And you see, get landed on his gut. And now they're still brawling here on the outside. There's no countouts. And now look at this. Sent into the steel steps goes Kaiser, and DDT on the outside by Woods. Kofi Kingston, a former WWE champion in 2019. And Woods has yet to win a singles title, but he has been a multi-time tag team champion. And then you got Kaiser and Ludwig, the current NXT UK tag team champions, former NXT tag team champions. We have a lot of tag team gold between these two teams. And look at Vinci showing all his strength, holding him up in the vertical for dropping down with the suplex. And now, landing. And now Vinci with the baseball bat and Ludwig Kaiser with the punches. And look at this. Woods lands on face first off the wheelbarrow. And now back inside the ring goes Kingston and Kaiser. And I meant to say Ludwig, Kingston, Trouble in Paradise. No, a kick out by Kaiser. Kingston and Kaiser. There's a lot of names that I keep messing up. Hopefully I can get through it. And now Kingston springboard hits with the drop kick. Now Vinci better pay attention, because now Kingston is all alone with Kaiser. And look at this, Kingston, big splash connecting into the cover. 1, 2, and you see Woods keeping Vinci distracted with those baseball shots. And now back into the ring, gets tossed back. And now Kaiser hits the side Russian. And now Woods with a sledgehammer to Kaiser. And this could be it. 1, 2, kick out by Kaiser. And try to go for Trouble in Paradise. But Vinci turns it into a super kick. And now look at this, SOS planting Vinci. And now we gotta look out. Kaiser's got a baseball bat. Takes it to Woods. And then he takes it to Kingston. This match could have been over. But you see, hang on. Planning Kofi Kingston. This could be it. 1, 2, kick out by Kingston. Kofi is shown why he is a former WWE champion. And look at this. Kaiser going to the top rope, but Woods got a baseball bat. He goes flying. And a shot to the gut with the baseball bat by Woods. And Woods gets taken down with a clothesline. This could be it into the cover. One. And a quick kick out there. And you see Vinci taking control. They both double teaming on Woods. Kingston needs to get back into this matchup. But wait, hang on. Lennox-Brucken connects. This could be it for Kingston as... Oh my! Kingston just kicked out. But Vinci just hit that power bomb on Woods. These Kingston and Woods, the New Day, are in trouble here. And now Kingston taking the bat out of their hands as Woods gets hit with the vertical suplex into the power bomb. And Woods is currently out right now as Kaiser makes his way back into the ring. Kingston, look at the fly, look at that! As Woods is in trouble, Kaiser looking for the kill, no! And now look at this. Bulldog connecting by Woods. And now look at this. Big Harlem sidekick connected by Woods as he's going to the top. Vinci distracted on the outside. Hits the elbow. Limit breaker elbow. This could be it. 1, 2, and 3. New Day advances to the semifinals. New Day managed to pick up a big victory, one step closer to regaining their championships. Will they do it? We'll go to our next match to see who will be their opponents in the semifinals. We just saw the New Day advance in the tournament, but in this matchup, we will see who will be their opponents in the next round. And here we have the Street Profits, former tag team champions in NXT. We have Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. The Street Profits are up and they want the smoke. But in this matchup, if they want to advance, they're going to have to find a way to beat their opponents. And remember, Tornado Tag, Extreme Rules, anything goes. You saw how crazy the last match went. Let's see what happens this time. Street Profits, former NXT Tag Team Champions, looking for a shot at becoming the undisputed Tag Team Champions here. Will it happen? You have to wait and find out. New Street Profits all about having fun, but as soon as the bell rings, they are as serious as they get. And who will be their opponents? Oh snap! It's the OC, former Raw Tag Team Champions. And they are here, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. And can we talk about Carl Anderson picking up a win over Finn Balor? And apparently the higher-ups are in talk about letting him face Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship pretty soon. So even if Carl Anderson doesn't win this tournament, he still has a championship match in his future. So that's pretty interesting. And Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows won championships all over the world. But if they want to win this tournament, they're going to have to beat the Street Profits. And here we go. A lot of action in the ring starting off. And Carl Anderson, getting taken out by Angelo Dawkins. And you see Luke Gallows taking it to Montez Ford, gets slammed powerfully. And you see Angelo Dawkins, the first to get a weapon. He's got himself a chair. But gets the chair taken out by Gallows. And now look at this. DDT planted by Montez Ford. A lot of action. Big belly to belly suplex. No, Montez Ford with the escape. Now look at this big punch there by Ford. And that catches the attention of Anderson. And Angelo back to his feet. Gets caught up. Lifted. Vertical suplex. No, Dawkins moves out the way and hits a chop block to the leg. And now big clothesline by Ford. Another one to Gallows. And the Gallows comes out of nowhere, trucking with a clothesline to Dawkins. But Ford almost picking up a victory here. Quick kick out at one. Lots of stuff happening in this matchup. Now look at this. Angelo, showing off his strength there, taking down the big LG. And Ford moving out the way of Anderson. But Anderson catches him, drop down with the knee. And now Angelo's looking for another weapon here. Oh my, he's got himself a ladder. A ladder has just been invoked in this matchup here. And what will be used with the ladder? Carl Anderson suplexing Montez Ford on the ladder. And this seems to be all OC's game here. AJ Styles didn't make it far in the tournament. And look at this spine buster planting Montez Ford as Luke Gallows got himself a chair, cracking Angelo Dawkins with it. And now Anderson with the baseball bat. And you see Street Profits are bleeding. Angelo Dawkins busted open from the baseball shot to the face. And look at this, Montez Ford flying to the outside, catching Luke Gallows. We are on the outside here. Our vision is definitely split here. Montez is in trouble. Power slam on the outside. Now back into the ring goes Ford. Gets up to his feet. Look at this. DDT planting Gallows. And now Irish Whip. Drop kick. And running neckbreaker on the outside with Anderson. A lot of action happening inside and outside of the ring. And now look at this. Atomic drop by Anderson. And Ford putting the ladder in the corner. What's he thinking about? But hang on, DDT. And Luke Gallows has just been busted open. Ford to the top rope. Ford, look at that frog splash. No! That very cool frog splash. And look at this. Try to go for something before counters. And now, running straight into the steel steps goes Anderson. And Gallows. Look at this. Gallows pole connecting. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. And Angelo Dawkins couldn't get in time. The OC has just advanced. OC and Angelo Dawkins. OC and the Street Profits have put on a banger here. Both doing everything they can, but in the end, the OC will be facing New Day in the semifinals. Let's see what's next set up for the quarterfinals. Ladies and gentlemen, our first match for the semifinals will be the New Day taking on the OC. And in this last two matches will turn be the last match for the semifinals. And this is an interesting come up. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa have decided to re-debut hashtag DIY. That's right, folks. If you know the story of DIY from NXT, you will know all the ups and downs they went through. But now they are here on the same roster on SmackDown. And they said, and they just had a match for the Money in the Bank qualifying match. And they decided to start teaming up again. And here comes Ciampa. These two have been through so much between each other. And they've finally decided to come back to be a team. And we'll see if this recombined team can take on this team. Oh, they're going to be taking on a team since day one. They will be taking on the Usos. This is going to be something special. The Usos, the longest reigning tag team champions, will be taking on former NXT tag team champions DIY. So whoever wins this match will be going to the semifinals. All I know is you should expect a lot in this matchup. And you can hear the NXT crowd going crazy. And here we go, folks. Tag team match. Back in it. DIY. Now, DIY have been teamed up with each other in such a long time. Will that rust affect the DIY from winning this matchup? The Usos have been in it with the tribal chief Roman Reigns as part of the bloodline. Winning this tournament will help the bloodline. And I look at Jimmy. Oh, he's got Gargano up for the power bomb right on the outside here, folks. That's definitely going to hurt. And now inside Jay and Ciampa here. Look at this Samoan drop by Jay Uso. And now Johnny and Jimmy both get into this matchup. A lot of J's, and then there's the 1T and Tommaso. And Tommaso is getting jumped by the Usos. He's trying to fight out of it. But the Usos are taking it to him. Now look at this big strike there by Jay Uso. And now Jimmy, splash right in the corner. And he goes for the cover off at one. 2. Kick out there by Ciampa. Ciampa almost got put away there. You see Jey Uso going. He's got a chair, but he's going to save it for later. And now Johnny trying to get back into this matchup. Look at this. Sliced bread planting Jey Uso. Oh, he's going for a springboard into the dropkick. And now Ciampa hits a DDT. Jey gets back into the match, so gets hit with a double knee face breaker by Gargano. And Ciampa is doing a pretty good job here. Wait, he's got the chair that Jey Uso brought out, but Jey Uso is in trouble. Johnny Gargano just locked in the Gargano escape. Will Jey Uso tap out? No, wait, hang on. He's escaping it. Boom, shot to the head. This match was almost over there. And look at this. Ciampa in trouble. No, he counters into an inverted DDT. And Johnny goes for the sliced bread once again. Goes for a drop kick to Jimmy. And now he's stuck in the ring with both a DIY here. Jey Uso is out on his feet. Now he goes for the cover, and Jey Uso breaks it up. And now look at this, Ciampa. Wait, hang on. Samoan drop by Jey Uso. And now he's going after Ciampa. Oh, manages to push Jimmy out the way. And Ciampa just landed full on the apron, on the mat. And now look at this vertical suplex. And now they're both on the outside. But Jey, look at the fly here as Ciampa decides to get a table. They didn't get to use it though. Jimmy got him up. Couldn't figure out where he was going. Ciampa had his hand over his eyes. And back into the ring goes Jimmy. And Jey is stuck on the outside with DIY. And Jimmy hyping himself up here. And Johnny with the elbow right to the skull. And now Jimmy turns his attention towards Tommaso. He's taking him. Oh, slamming him right on the apron. We're still on the outside. Jey just went edge first into our announce table. And then a super kick by Jimmy. Jimmy going for a suplex right here. As Jey turns his attention to Ciampa as they go inside. No, he just tosses him inside. Ciampa's stuck on the inside. Needs to find a way to get back out. And oh, Jey sending Johnny right into the steel steps there. And now the Usos going for it. Ciampa. And Ciampa, he's doing pretty good trying to escape all of this. Look at this psycho cutter. And you see the blood on the face of Jimmy Uso. And a big palm strike there by Jey. Jey wonder what he needs to do, but Ciampa with the counter. And kick to the gut. Ciampa hits the fairy tale ending, but Jimmy Uso was there to break up the cover. Oh wait, hang on. Psycho cutter connecting on Jimmy. Now big palm strike. The Usos are getting back into this matchup. And Jey is looking for a weapon here. And Jimmy just hit a neck breaker. And now look at this. Roll through into the super kick. And Jimmy Uso climbing to the top rope. Uso splash connect. This could be it. 1, 2. Kick out by Ciampa. Ciampa is still in this matchup. DIY are still in this matchup. And you see Jey Uso just tossing around Johnny. But Johnny tossing him into our announce table here. But you gotta be careful what's happening on the inside. The fall could happen at any point. Jimmy Uso got Ciampa. Got him in the corner. Oh wait. Jimmy goes to the outside. He's got himself a kendo stick. What's he planning to do? And Jay, Samoa Drop, no! Johnny Gargano moved out the way. And into the barricade. These two have been brawling here on the outside, and now here comes everybody joining the party. And into the barricade goes Jay. And look at this, turning him inside out. And look at this DDT by Johnny Gargano. We are here by our announce table. This is very dangerous. Just bouncing into anything in sight goes Ciampa. They need to find a way to get back into this match in the ring. The matchup back in the ring. And Jey Uso has decided to get himself a ladder here, folks. Oh, smacking the back of Ciampa with the ladder. They need to get this action back inside if you want to advance. Big strike there by Jimmy. And now he's got the sledgehammer taking it to the knee of Ciampa. That's not good. And oh, into the edge. And oh my, Jey Uso taking out the leg of Johnny Gargano. And now Jay still got the sledgehammer. Oh, he dropped it because Ciampa tried to go for something, but Ciampa got countered. And now look at this suplex. No, Ciampa moves out the way, hits a knee right to the spine. And now DDT, no. Jimmy Uso got countered. They need to get this action back inside for the fall. And now elbow drop to the back of Jey Uso. And Ciampa got the sledgehammer going crazy to the face of Jimmy Uso. Sledgehammer is not good for your health. And Ciampa, in the hands of it, is not good for your health. And now look at this. Backbreaker. Ooh. Almost snapping the back in half. Now look at this. Going crazy with the sledgehammer, but Jey Uso finally tries to bring the action in, and a spine buster on the outside. And Jey Uso going inside the ring with Johnny Gargano, who's currently out. And now look at this. DDT planting Gargano. And now Jey climbing to the top rope, looking for the Uso splashes and hits. And this could be it. 1, 2, kick out by Gargano. And Jey going back to the top rope again. He must be thinking another one might work. And a Uso splash. And this could be it. 1, 2, 3. And the Usos has just advanced to the semifinals. The Day 1 team has beaten the newly debuted of DIY. So our final quarterfinals match will determine who will be facing them in the semifinals. And I'm pretty sure this win will definitely help the tribal chief. So what's next? Ladies and gentlemen, the quarterfinals for the Dusty Rhodes Classic ends here. And today we have a former NXT champion and 2 former NXT North American champions. We have Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes has been dominating NXT since they arrived. And now tonight they will be working together as a team. This isn't the first time we saw Hayes or Trick. Hayes had won his Money in the Bank qualification match against Veer Mahan. So he was in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And then we also have Trick Williams, who was also in a match recently, fighting to take on Santos Escobar for the Intercontinental Championship. He didn't win the championship, but he sure did lay an impression on the champion. And they're going to be taking on former NXT Tag Team Champions. They'll be taking on the Creed Brothers. This isn't the first we've seen of the Creeds. They was in the #1 contenders match at the beginning of the season. Didn't pick up the victory against the Usos, but they damn sure did leave the crowd wanting more. And then at Halloween Havoc, they challenged the tag team champions RK Bro for the titles. That came super close to picking up the victory. And now they are here in the Dusty Rhodes Classic. We'll see if they are able to pick up a victory for the title. Pick up the victory and go to face the Usos at semifinals. Look at this. Tons of former NXT champions here. And they are going to war to see who will go to the semifinals. And look at this. Brutus Creed taking it to Carmelo Hayes. And Trick Williams hitting those uppercuts. And look at this. They got bumped into each other. And oh my God. Trick Williams just got sent flying there into the cover one. And a big breakup by Hayes as he gets tossed. Brutus and Julius, the Creeds, are showing off their tremendous strength here. If Trick and Mello want to win this matchup, they better hope they are faster than the Creeds. And look at this. Trying to go for a springboard. And a big atomic drop there. And Trick is just getting dominated here. But Hayes locks in the submission. But Brutus breaks it up. And out of the ring goes Julius. As Breed is all alone with Trick and Mello. Now look at this. Double teaming him. Sent face first into the mat. And look at Julius overpowering Trick Williams as Julius is looking for a rep in here. And look at Trick sending Brutus's face into the mat. And you see Julius with that ladder knocking out Hayes. Now they're going to switch partners here for a little bit. And Brutus gets kicked in the gut by Hayes. Trick just went down hard. And now look at this. Face first. This could be it for Brutus. 1, 2, and a kick out. And Trick just got kept with a punch. And wait, hang on. Trick is going flying here. And now Snapmare by Hayes into a kick. And Trick these two are just going flying around the ring. Brutus and Julius are just showing off their power here. And now look at this. Double knees to the face. And now Hayes putting this match away. No, kick out there. And Trick just hit that discus kick there. He's not finished. Slam dunk connecting. But this match still isn't over. Julius gonna send Hayes flying as he does. And Julius turning his attention to Trick. Now look at this. Gut wrench. No. Trick moves out the way. Shot to the back as Hayes goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And this match is over. Trick and Mello will be going to the semifinals. They went through hell in this matchup, getting tossed all around the ring by the Creed brothers. But Trick and Mello stay strong as they go on to face the Usos in semifinals. We'll see you soon.